Like there's okay. Well, then the feedback essentially doesn't mean anything then, and I'm just done. I'm done. I'm done trying to do this stuff. I tried to put together, the United Nations podcast, and in fairness, I am still trying to do that, but like no one wants to do it because everyone feels hopeless at this point. All right, our classic Jae-Hee Kim intro. Death of a Game, Black Desert EU edition. We can laugh about this now, guys, because we have Throne and Liberty to go play.
Fix your f***ing game. They're making us racist against South Korea.
That's Goldsteinberg, baby. Didn't he also say to neck the developers? Yeah, bro, this is crazy. That's a crazy stream, bro.
Nothing but bangers.
I'm going crazy in the Node War.
Because I hadn't checked on. Why? Why? Like, why is this here, bro? This is the EU edition. I'm an A. Can we please let this meme has to die? This has to die. This has the same shirt. Shut up! God damn it! Why am I always wearing the same shirt? In 18 days. Okay, guys, Robot Baldy here, and big news today. You're kidding me. Are you shitting me right now, dude? Wait, what? Wait, what? It's official in 18 days. Okay, guys, Robot Baldy here, and big news today. EU is officially dead. Conquer beat the game since the number 2 and number 3 guild are spawning it quits. I'm going to be reading the opposite's retirement message now. I don't know what scares me more. The fact that the AI sounds just like me. Or the fact that you had to use AI because my reading comprehension skills are that low that you didn't want to listen to me stammer through it. I truly don't know which one I'm more scared of. Hey peeps, after a deep and thorough consideration with the boys in lead, we have come to a bit of a not so happy conclusion after last night's true. Different shirt. No one ever says it, but it's a different shirt. Y'all are, it's the same shirt. As we all know, the game that we all enjoyed so much has started to deteriorate. And we are collectively enjoying it less and less with every passing week. For that reason, we decided to step back completely from node wars and sieges as of now. On behalf of the entire leadership, we would sincerely like to thank you all individually for your time, dedication, and the memories we've built together. Didn't like 2 more EU guilds like just die or something? Like, bro, like the whole node war scene for North America and EU has been completely dismantled. The whole thing has been completely dismantled, top to bottom. Top to bottom. SEA, I got reports from SEA that it's exactly the same thing in SEA. It's just a complete disaster. I heard that South America sometimes doesn't even bother to war. Like, it's okay, though. It's fine. Don't worry. The node war system's working. Right, guys? Bye. Bye, losers. Yeah. Developers, dude. Holy shit. But don't worry, guys. In a month, Jay will have good news, he said. Thank you for waiting. 1 more month. Okay? Just like console waited 6 months for you to literally give them a 43-second footnote at the Heidel ball to tell them, don't worry, just wait 6 more months and we'll have an update for you in December. Surely. And you're wondering why console was upset. Like, this is where we're at. Bro, at this point, we're all going to be playing Throne and Liberty or Guild Wars 2 or anything else or League of Legends, God forbid. They're going to come out with that dev note. We're all just going to look at it and be like, okay, Jay. And then just keep playing. Yeah, they just don't give a like I'm just like, bye. Like, all right, sure. Like, From epic Node War sieges, several wins against top guilds like Conquer, Unpred, Orca, every moment was unforgettable. Whether it was PvP or PV, we did it all as a team. Like, so, yeah, so the problem with this is, guys, like, I don't really feel like they listen to anything. They don't listen to the money because they're losing money hand over fist. They're not listening to, like, the player base because, like, in Korea or in the West, right? Like, they just listen to Jae-Hee Kim. That's it. It's that they don't want to listen to anything. So it's just like, all right, well, eventually you just have to let go. And when PA comes to me and is like, yeah, you're making your content's too negative, I'm like, you know, you're probably right. Thank God I'm going to start playing other games soon so that I relax a little bit. Because screaming into the void over Black Desert has not been good for my health. It's not good for anybody's health. Eventually, you just have to let go. You just have to let go. And I'll keep making content for BDO, you know, as much as I can, you know, because we all love this game, right? We all love this game. But, like, there's just only so much you can do, right? Like, they're just not going to listen. So, like, eventually you just have to let go. It is what it, and that's what these EU guilds are doing, you know? And I couldn't be prouder of each and every one of you. A special shout out to that legendary last old system Node War win against Conquer. You know which one I'm talking about. The energy, the coordination, the feeling of victory, moments like that will forever. Why the f did you use a 360p webcam? What are we talking? Like, look at the, why my webcam is literally like 4K high definition. What did you do? Expand it like 8 times to get some Minecraft version of Blue Squadron? Like, what is happening right now? Hold a place in our hearts. Again, this is not a disband. We are simply retiring from Node Wars and Siege. Regarding in-game Guilds Alliance, we are keeping the alliance. Sometimes it goes blurry. Yeah, but then you have like the focus on something else. This is just blurry. He just me. In order to preserve the community. But if you choose to swap to different guilds to enjoy the NWs and Sieges, there won't be any hard feelings. Thank you all again for everything you are, what made this journey so memorable. Well, isn't that the truth? Next up, we have unpredictable. Oh, never mind. He got it. This is unpredictable. Yeah, this is cooked. The Chickens Not Losers Guild, who will also be retiring to T1s. Here are their final words. Yeah, that... Yo, the Chicken-san, just understand, I love you, okay? Robot Blue, he doesn't love you. He just... Bro, the Chicken-san, he's catching strays right now. Losers Guild. Well, isn't that the truth? Next up, we have Unpred, the Chickens Not Losers Guild, who will also be retiring to T1s. Here are their final words. Yeah, that we done. We'll do one last siege next week, 21st. And then, since it's not like there's any active guild to go join, people still playing can do guild, league, and odd T1 NWs. We won't actively look to do further sieges or return to fully organized activities as a guild in the future, regardless of game changes. Reminder that Console just lost 2 guilds from its siege scene as well, and will basically never have another fight again. But that was half because they made each other quit, and half because of Jae-Hee Kim. That was not total victory. PA leaving issues unacknowledged and pulling the rug from under our feet for months at a time means I have no interest in running a project or maintaining any time invested in BA again. All the best to everyone in this wonky ass community. Frick George, for real this time. Frick George. Really? Robot Blue doesn't cuss. Robot Blue might be better than me. I don't like on God. Like, Notes over here taking notes. He's like, hold up, bro. How'd you get that? How'd you get that AI? Hold up. RIPU. Looks like NA wins again. We've been practicing the having no content shit since 2021. Good job, Jae-Hee Kim. You've really outdone yourself this time. Okay, now you guys can truly never, ever believe anything you hear on the internet. I got a picture of Blue saying, "Don, these." You know what I mean? You can't trust anything anymore, bro. AI is everywhere. Unless you saw me say it on my platform, I didn't say none of this shit, bro. I don't know what the is going on. This stream must be AI. Definitely. That's what I'm going to claim when I get banned. Yeah. Time. Nothing but bangers. Robot Baldi out. Robot Baldi out.
Have you ever gotten Snapchat from a girl?
Nope. Anyway, watch it.
Man, this is the good old days, guys. This is the good old days. You guys see those recovery centers there? Do you see how they're all like, there's like spamming guild messages in chat? Like trying to help, everybody's trying to help each other. Everyone's super tense right now because there's actual strategy in Node Wars. Right? There's a kill feed that you actually give a shit about down here. There's top fraggers. You know what I mean? There's montages that can be made and be proud of. How many montages do you see for Black Desert Node Wars nowadays? 0. Since the new Node Wars system, fucking 0. We used to see 3 or 4 montages come out a week. Now there's nothing. 2. Yeah, maybe 2 in the last 3 months, right? Like all the montages that you see come out nowadays are from like, they're like clips of like old Node Wars, right? I'm talking about like the new Node Wars system. Because no one's proud of their kills in the new Node Wars system because it's a free-for-all. It's not actually fun to kill people, right? In the old Node Wars system, you killed people for a purpose. You got like a 6-piece on statistic. Oh, shit! Nowadays, everyone's just diving the fort. Nobody cares. You get a bunch of kills, don't matter. They're not focused on you. They're just trying to get the bag. It's miserable. They've killed it. They've killed the communities. Like, and they killed the game. Now, do you see how all of these clips are from like old sieges and old Node Wars? Like, they're all siege now. Like, this is the only way you can get clips nowadays is to go to siege. This is it. Like, clips that you're proud of. Yeah, I just want to point out that everybody constantly says that Black Desert has better graphics than Throne of Liberty. And this is exactly why I specified that BDO, I think, on like remastered does have better graphics. But the pop-in effect isn't in TNL. So if you're looking at a faraway object, Throne of Liberty has better graphics. And if you're talking about PvP, Throne of Liberty definitely has better graphics because you don't lose performance by lowering your graphics. Or by increasing your graphics. Vene Vidi Vici, I love it. Oh my god. Again, this is the old Node War system. I just want to say. Oh god, that Guardian is eating. Oh my god. This is Guild League. That's true. You can get feeds that you're proud of in Guild League. That is true. Plus he killed Tass, which is an objective W because that guy's a pussy. Oh, I'm sorry. That was too negative. He's a non-sex haver. Yeah. Oh my god!
I'm healing him. And blast, go in. Gate is going down. Full in. All blast. Gate is 5. Gate is down. Let's go, boys. Holy shit. And now get in.
Take the CTG.
Oh boy.
Take the CTG. Stop. I'm burn the base.
Use whale, use food, everything.
Go for the stick now. Go for the stick.
I'm gonna heal on stick.
Go for the stick. Full burn.
Listen to the urgency, guys.
Go. Good shit. Good fucking shit.
What is the point damage?
Keep it up. Heals.
Like the celebration in comms, you don't ever hear this anymore. It's gone. All of this is gone. Like,
Burning hard.
Everything that you have. Push it. Keep it up. 3.
oh my god.
On me.
There are now 4 people.
Oh, I hate this cannon spot. This is Medaya. Like this guy. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, he's a player. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Chayo, maybe we should go back to swimming.
I'm ulting here. Oh my god, it's up.
Getting up, getting up.
Chai.
Multi as well.
Go, it's big.
Go, go, go. Yes!
We got them.
Guys, can you clip this?
Go, 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 go. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just get inside the fort, get inside the fort, get inside the fort. Blast the tower, blast the tower.
Be up, be up, be up.
Good shit, full on.
Come on, he's burning, he's burning.
Come on, come on. Blast it, blast it, blast it. Back to
Damage.
A year from now, we're gonna look back on like my old Node War VOD reviews and like my old like shot calling days. And as much as you might hate me, you're gonna look back and be like, damn, we had it good. I wish there was a way to know that you were in the good old days before you'd actually left them.
That's a good fucking outfit.
So, do I need to run there? Or is it
Now we're fine. Sons and daughters.
It is the office quote,
Mothers
yeah.
and sisters.
Oh my fucking
Mothers and fathers.
It's going again.
Today is not the day that we give up. Today is not the day that we give in.
Silence.
Sisters.
Jason outdid himself with this clip, dude. I love how he moves the chair out of the way and he's like getting under the desk and shit. Like this is fucking good.
Mothers and fathers.
It's going again.
Today is not the day that we give up. Today is not the day that we give in.
Silence.
It's no longer about raising the swords. Those
painting.
battles have already been fought.
He's
They've
fucking
already been
painting.
won. Today is the day we lower our swords and without ourselves. You may take our sanity.
Node War POV, boys. Like straight up, like just straight up.
But you will never
Look at that.
take our
Yeah.
lives.
That's it, man.
I will do basically the same shit that the
Oh, that's me. This is my, yeah. This is when he announced that he was done. Yeah.
videos did a few days ago. I will, for the time being, not stream video anymore. But after over 7.5, close to 8 years now, with no breaks at all, this is gonna be the first time personally where I will take a leave from video.
Yep. I'll be honest with you. I think it's going to be a curious experiment because they're not going to change anything with the game, guys. PvP is just going to continue getting worse. They're not actually going to change anything. And I'm done yelling over it. And I think everybody kind of is. Everybody's just kind of quitting. I'm curious that in a year where the creator sphere is actually going to be 1 year from like now. You know what I mean? Towards the end of 2025. Like, and where everyone is and what people are doing. Like, I'm curious how many PvP guilds there's actually going to be and what the scene is going to look like, because like, it's going to be, no, regardless of what happens, it will be all new people. Just thinking about BDO leaves me sad these days. Yeah. I mean, careful. Yeah. Like, I don't, it made me, I've been through like the stages of grief, right? Like I used to get like really angry. You guys remember when I like threw my whiteboard? I dented my new drywall over there by throwing my whiteboard across the room. I would get so mad. I got horribly mad. I started saying the word retard like every other word. I was just going in. And to be clear, I used to not say that word very often. Now, and honestly, I've been toning it down now since I've been playing BDO less, but like, I just got so infuriated for a while because like, once you realize that the developers are really just not listening to anyone at all, you just kind of escalate your speech and your language towards them because nothing is going to change and nothing is going to get better. And like, you just have to like accept that and move on. And so like, that's what the scene is like slowly trying to do over time. The PvP scene, which is what the foundation of Black Desert, like the veteran players, the foundation of who we are as a community is quitting the game. And a lot of them have already left, and a lot of them are going to go to Throne and Liberty, and even after Throne and Liberty, they'll go do other things, you know, because they're not all going to stay with TNL. But like a year from now, the reason it's so interesting is because I think that BDO will still be here, but it will be a completely different game, right? It'll be a totally different community. People like Zeradan, right? Right? Morland said that years ago. Well, this is even worse, I think. Like it's going to be a completely different community of players. It'll be a totally different, like everything will be completely different, and how we experience the game and how our content creators choose to handle that. It's all shifting. The old guard, and I am considered in that old guard, is being wiped away, you know? And like, I kicked and screamed and shouted, and God knows, you know, I made it. I tried. I did. But like, I got warned by PA, like, hey, your content's too negative. And I was just like, no problem. I'm going to start making content for other games anyway, because I feel forced out of my own game. I do. I feel forced out of Black Desert. That's how I feel. I feel like the only, like, you guys, I love the community. It's incredible. But like, the problem is they're just trying to make the game unfun for everyone that used to play the game years ago. And when your friends stop playing Black Desert, you stop playing Black Desert. Right? Like, it is what it is. And so like, we're at a point where like, we're just at acceptance. Right? We're at acceptance. You could let him say what he's going to say. Let him say what he's going to say. It's okay. He's part of the new guard. It's fine. He said something to Fake Uni. I have no idea. I'm not at liberty to say that. Like, all I can say is that, like, you know, I got warned, and like my content is like, at least I make content like the United Nations podcast and feedback and whatnot, like the feedback video I did on Node Wars and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't matter. None of that matters. And they're not going to hear that. That doesn't matter. What they're going to hear is me calling the developers retards. Or Perlibus retards or whatever, bro. They're not going to hear it. They see feedback as objectively negative content, and like, that's just the way that it goes. Right? Like, and eventually, like, you try to be constructive about your feedback. That's the problem that I'm in, is that I try to be constructive about my feedback until I learn that regardless of how hard I try, with like the United Nations is a good example, is I move heaven and earth to try to give the whole community, because it's not just my voice that matters, it's everyone's voice. Globally, I try to give everybody a voice, only to be rolled over by the developers to say, heard ya, and then they just can move on and do their own thing. So if this happens to you enough times and you lose sleep and you spend hundreds of hours of your life trying to get this shit through on the community's behalf, only to have them bulldoze you, it just makes you mad. And then after a while, you start using more vulgar language. And at a certain point, you just have to let go and just say, you know what? Maybe this just isn't for me. Like, maybe my content for Black Desert needs to change. Maybe the game is fine. I just need to be different. And so my content for BDO is already shifting towards what I want it to be. Because mentally, I'm not doing this anymore. I want to be able to run the really big events, right, for the community. I want to be able to really just like the really big events. I love putting on those really big events and like just trying to be the comedy guy for BDO. I like being the funny guy. That's what I want to focus on. And sometimes that comedy is going to be doomerism. Sometimes that's reacts. Sometimes, whatever. But like, I think that less and less of my content will focus on feedback is the primary thing. Because anytime I try to give feedback, it doesn't reach Perlibus's ears. It never reaches their ears in a constructive way. Beyond the North American CMGM team, which can't do anything for us. They're capable of hearing the CMGM team is incredible. They're capable of hearing us, and then that is it, because they tell the developers and they just turn their ears off, and that's just the end of it. Like, okay. Well, then the feedback essentially doesn't mean anything then. And I'm just done. I'm done. I'm done trying to do this stuff. I tried to put together, the United Nations podcast, and in fairness, I am still trying to do that, but like no one wants to do it because everyone feels hopeless at this point. So we're all waiting to see what this big developer video is going to be this month, because Jae-Hee Kim said, oh, in 1 month we'll put out a video and you guys are going to be really happy about it. And I can't wait to farm the shit out of them for content on that video, because I know what's going to be in that video. They didn't tell me. I can just predict it. It's going to be, here comes the hardcore servers. Also, here comes the dragon riding and the siege is now reworked so that the last hit on the fort, now Node Wars is like Siege. Aren't you happy now? Isn't that what you wanted? And if I'm disconnected enough and I don't care enough, I can just laugh about that and farm him for content hard. And that's the plan, because that's exactly what's about to happen. That's it. Here's more Devo spots. Yeah, here's Dekia 3. And every time they try to release some content like that, yeah, I'm going to farm them for that. And then I'm going to stay in my lane. Why give them feedback? Just farm them. Like every other content creator in every other category. Now I understand why they do that. And no other creators really like just do mind-bending shit to try to get feedback through to their development team. They just relax, they take a breath, and they farm their asses into the ground, right? So like at a certain point, I just have to take a step back and say, yeah, I'm just gonna farm you. But like I don't need to give you feedback. That was me being gentle. That was me giving a shit. Like, okay, no, not fine. No more feedback. We're done with that. And to be clear, I probably will be less harsh too, right? Like I've used the last few days since I've kind of let go of giving feedback. I've felt a lot better. I've been able to sleep like a baby. I'm not using the word retard as much, right? Like I feel better. My language is better. My positivity is better. Like I just feel better. It's just a win. It's just a win. But like, I think that all of this to say, I think that in a year, I think that all of the players right now, like the veteran players, are forced out. Everyone's quitting the game. All the veteran players are just done. Which means that when all of the current new and like mid-game players grow up and are big and strong, I'm curious what the community will look like. You know what I mean? So if you're a new player, a mid-game player for BDO, I'm not trying to tell you to stop playing the game. Not at all. I'm curious to see, because you're the new guard. And the old guard is going away. Like the old guard will be gone. So you will become the next generation of BDO. Because like they're not going to change this. This is not, we're all just going to have to disperse, right? It's just, we'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting. But watching Jason go, Jason hasn't quit BDO in like 6 years or 7 years. And now he's like officially taking a break from the game. You know what I mean? Like this is like, it's just an example. You know, it's just one example, right? I'm a new player. Just started using my Sage as a main character, only at the Goblin mission part. Yeah, you're good, man. You're good, man. The game is a tremendous amount of fun, and I can't wait to see you go on the journey that the rest of us all went through many years ago. It's just such a fun time. I would encourage you to do that. And when you get to the veteran endgame, I hope that you handle it better than I did, or the rest of the veteran players, because we failed you. We failed. We couldn't reach them, but maybe you can. Maybe you can.
Didn't start the game since iOS ended, basically, except for like half an hour of Siege. That was pure misery that I will not do again this Saturday. For the current time being, I have zero motivation to start the game, and it doesn't seem to get better. There's nothing I want to do in the game. PvE is pointless. PvP was the only reason I played this game. Till something changes, I will probably stay away from the game, sadly.
뭔가 여러분 안녕하세요. 검은 사막 총괄 프로듀서.
See, like, there was a time when him even being in front of me, I was just like, I am angry. I'm angry. But now I just look at Jay like I look at Donald Trump. I'm not joking. Watch. I would encourage all of you to do this. Okay? I'm going to help all of your mental status. Okay. This will help you understand how to handle it when Jay opens his mouth. Okay. Donald Trump is a content creator. Okay. Everything he says is dumb as all right. He just says shit. All right. This is not a politician. And that's why other politicians can't 1v1 him. He wins every DFS with every politician he ever competes against because they don't understand how to battle a content creator. Okay. In this case, Jae-Hee Kim is exactly that. Every time Jae-Hee Kim opens his mouth, he says something stupid. All right. So all you can really do is laugh. You just laugh it off, and you either, there's one of two things: laugh it all and say, Jay, you're a idiot, or laugh it off and say, Jay, great job, buddy. I'm voting for you in December. There's really only two ways to handle it. Either way, you're laughing. Doesn't really matter. I've got certain, bro, my neighbors on this side, actually, my neighbors on this side, put up a Kamala Harris sign, and then literally a day later, the neighbors on this side hoisted a flagpole and then lifted a Trump 2024 flag. Okay? Like, there's two types of, and then there's me in the middle, bro. Like, there's two types of people, but both of them be laughing when Trump opens his mouth. Both of them be laughing when Jay opens his mouth. It is what it is. So let's watch and farm Jay, as I should have been doing years ago. Why bother trying to give feedback when I can farm him and produce the best content that the scene's actually ever seen? It's free. Please say something stupid.
조금만 더 기다려 주시면 좋은 소식.
Please wait a little longer and we will return with good news. Oh God. Yes. I love this because, number one, it's content in and of itself, because he's asking people who have already waited 4 months for good changes to the game to wait another month. No. Bye. Bye. Okay. And the best part is that the copers are like, in a month he's gonna fix it. No, in a month he's going for double jeopardy, boys. He's doubling down. He's doubling down. Siege is now last hit the fort. Last person that hits the fort wins, no matter what. Congratulations to Axiom, the new owners of Caltheon. Like, the insane. You can now ride a dragon around. Super cool. Wow, cool. But it's only one person on one server in one guild. Holy shit. I cannot wait. Whoa, baby. But wait, Jay, wait. There's some forts in Kamaselvia that, like, if you move them, it would be better optimized. Your node war system, it would be so much so. Could you just move the forts over? I know in December you're gonna get around to doing that, and that's a swift change for you. Okay, but I was just letting you know now preemptively. All right, big man. Okay. That will fix node wars. That's what we're all waiting for. All right.
What a Weasley little liar, dude. What a...
Who is this? Wait, what streamer is this? Does anyone know who this is? That's Hassan? That doesn't look anything like Hassan. When did Hassan become a douche? Wait, he looks way more likable now. What the hell? Oh my God, is that what's going to happen to me in 3 years? Oh God. Oh Jesus, bro.
Weasley little liar, dude. Literally lying.
Oh, guys, you remember? Okay, there's a video that's going to go out in the next couple of days of me reading this. And guys, I think I have the biggest mental boom. This is where I mentally shut down. These two sentences, I just mentally shut down. I didn't know how to process it. I couldn't do it anymore. We're carefully reviewing all the feedback from adventurers across the regions regarding Node Wars. Carefully. Rest assured, all we hope this patch makes apparent, we're committed to implementing, no. Rest assured, as we hope this patch makes apparent, comma, we're committed to implementing these changes quickly. Wild. Wild. And then they moved to Node War Force. That's all they did, guys. That's all they did. It took them 3.5 months to move a fort on Calpheon from here to there. That's all they did. We hope that this shows our commitment to making these changes swiftly. God, I can't wait for Jay. Now that I've like transcended, I can't wait for the next stupid shit they're gonna say in the patch notes. I'm almost excited. Now I understand why Asmongold watches trailers for terrible games and goes, "Oh, I can't wait to play this, dude. Oh, this is going to be so good." I feel the same way now every time Jae-Hee Kim opens his mouth, dude. I'm about to farm.
Still lying to his audience.
Good games. But you.
What the is this, bro? What the? Don't you think that may have been a little far? Don't you think that may have been a little bit far? Nuke, don't you think like just a little across, just a little bit further than you probably should? Honestly, like I just a dick hair, just right there. I mean, it's an EU video, and he makes that reference. And the crazy thing is that the EU players that watched this video were like, "I'm so proud of my GM. God damn, I miss the good old days." Like, what the f is going? Holy shit! You know, it starts to make you see the perspective that Jae-Hee Kim was probably right. You know what I mean? Like, man, we might want to tone down the toxicity in our game a little bit. It's been about 7 years, and we have women being sexually harassed in real life, and Ameritards being fired from their jobs because of shit that's transpiring in our video game. But yeah, we may wanna tone back the toxicity them there. I miss this shit, bro. Bro, I miss this hill. I miss standing on this hill and seeing kill feeds happen in front of me. Look at people asking for BS. Look at this. Oh, God, bro. Balinote Siege, man. Never mind the fact that we asked the developers for Serendia Siege about 100 times, and then they told us that Serendia Siege was in fact coming, and that was in 2022. Nothing is ever going to change. Just move on. What? This is crazy. What is this symbol? Is that unpredictable symbol? Hey, I know that guy is in my chat a lot. Yeah. Some real ones, man. God, bro, we're gonna look back at all this in a year and be like, damn, when the game with better combat had better PvP. And we probably ain't gonna be playing Throne and Liberty either, let's just be honest. But like, we'll still be looking at this like, damn. I can't wait to find out that this is a copyright song. Nuke says 0 copyright stuff in this one. No, it's like... Wait, what's this song name? Because this is a banger, bro.
But Blue, we have Serendia Siege at home. There is a stick that can spawn in Kron Castle after all, that pretty much siege. Right.
Bro, the worst part is that Serendia Siege is actually in the game. All they have to do is turn it on and turn Balanos Siege off. That's it. That's all. Just listen. We can't even get that. It's literally insane. In fairness, if they did that, there wouldn't be any other fights other than Serendia. That would be it. All of the fights every week would always happen on Serendia because it's an objectively superior region.
Meow, 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 meow. I'll come in front.
Like no one is going to be like, no, we want to fight on Medaya this week. It's the bushes in the rocks, in the twigs that I keep getting stuck on that make it feel like home.
Ready to turn from flag? We turn from flag now. Turn from flag now. And we hit on the big stack on purple. Big stack on purple. We can stack on this shit together. We can murder them all. Now you can murder them all.
Oh my god, look at the kill feeds that matter.
Second gate now. Second gate now. Everyone second gate. Everyone second gate. On the jump spot. On the jump spot.
Oh my god. Oh my god. How did you mess this up, bro? This is so stupid. Please farm them. I miss my VOD review days. I'm gonna be honest with you. I miss my VOD review days. I do. Because, like, if I saw some shit like this, I'm like, this is my clip of the week right here, baby. I'm about to eat. These people all have so much mental illness. This guy literally says, jump over the sidewall at the second gate of Calpheon Castle. And these are literally jumping on top of each other's horses to try to get over the wall. And this warrior is about to eat. Please kill every one of these dumb. Please do it.
We're fine.
Yes. Oh god, yes. Oh god. Because see, he kills the top, and then none of the rest of them get to dismount, and they all just get farmed.
Good shit.
Broadcast_Ninja just resubscribed for 9 months. Yo, you ready for Throne and Liberty?
There are like 4 people limping away from the fight. Because your shot caller is dog shit. And you are dog shit. Broke ass ninja, welcome back for 9 months. When I say throne, you say dog shit. Throned. Okay, I love this squeak. I love it.
I love this bit. Then try and get the single. Or is it better? Okay, I don't know why I was watching you guys doing it, thinking.
Throne and Liberty is gonna be the best game in 2025, guys. 2024. Game of the year. Game of the year. Game of the year. Game of the year. MMO game of the year.
I'm thinking you guys have brain stop climbing that, you absolute rejects.
See, that's a good shot caller. Listen.
I don't know why I was watching you guys doing it, thinking you guys had brain. I made the mistake of thinking you guys had brain stop climbing that, you absolute rejects.
Thank you. See, based and true shot caller. He sees his guild doing something mentally ill, and he says, no, stop doing that, you rejects. Get the hell over here. Do you have the thumbs of a lowling gorilla? Okay. Evolutionarily, did you branch before the other humans did? Okay. Does your family tree make a wreath? All right. Why are you over there climbing that?
Through right now. Send them through. Send them through. Keep going through. You hit on Mutilate. Keep going forward. Keep going forward here. Some of you are not walking up. Just walk up a little bit. They're sucking up on your choke point. You can actually hit on George right now. Send it on George yourself. Walk.
Oh god, actual good ranger gameplay. Wait.
The people stuck on their gate.
Wait, what? He's like tagging and untagging a character. Wait a minute. Wait. He leveled up from getting the EXP from his tag, and it got him out of a CC. He did the entire siege with the tag menu open, waiting for that moment where he got CC'd, clicked the get EXP from his tag, leveled up, and leveling up apparently un-CCs you, stood his character up, and still died. Wait, no, he's good.
The people stuck on their gate.
That is unbelievable. Fortunately, the developers literally don't listen to anyone, and so that will never get fixed. God bless him. Good job.
Hit the people stuck on their gate now. Hit the people stuck on their
What are we doing?
gate now.
What are we?
Hit the people stuck on their gate now. Hit the people stuck on their gate now.
Bro, I'm gonna miss this, bro. I'm gonna miss it because see, Throne Liver, they ain't got no boob sliders. They ain't got no jiggle physics. I'm gonna miss this, bro.
Engaging southwest in 3, 2, 1, because they came out the gate side, guys. Just southwest now. Don't need to push all the way around west, just blow them up there. That's
Oh
perfect,
my
perfect.
god.
Don't need to go more, track back now, because they're half group.
No doors or competitive game mode. Like, look how. Of course, it's my voiceover. Of course, it's my voiceover. No doors or competitive game mode. Like, look how competitive this shit is right now. These loser PvPers are sitting around a campfire waiting for their payout. Jay's vision in action. And nothing but bangers. Oh, God. Note's gonna need the name of the AI that you use to generate my voice for future reference.
Why did they?
This
Why did they have this music during the tournament? Whatever.
True.
That shit was loud as. Oh, throw.
Hey guys, do you know this is me in full farm mode? Do you know it would be a really good format for a tournament? I think that this would be an incredible format for a BDO tournament. You know what I mean? Just always keep them guessing. Always keep them guessing.
Liberty. That shit was loud as. Oh, Throne and Liberty. Hello. Let's go ahead and just add that to the cart real quick. View my cart.
Oh god. Oh god, not like this. Not like this, bro. Okay, that's Black Desert right there. Okay. Yeah, okay.
We cannot run them! We might! In that quad jumper! Hey, we need a pilot! We've got one!
I'm the shot. Wait, no. Hey, this is gonna get even better. Hold on, chat. Caller, yep. Is anyone in this just note right there? There's Cyberpunk.
We cannot run them! We might! In that quad jumper! Hey, we need a pilot! We've got
There's
one!
Lucy.
Janice!
Janice. Caller, yep.
What about that ship?
Throwing in Liberty.
Garbage!
Please do it. Please. Please do it. Please edit Jay's face in. Please do it.
The garbage will do!
And if you edit Jay's face over the missile that blew up our game, it's a perfect meme. Please. Oh God, yes. Yes.
We just nuked the building.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're dog shit at making your game. Holy shit. Oh my God. Look at this shit. Look at the and if you edit Jay's face over the missile that blew up our game, it's a perfect meme. This is incredible. This is incredible. I mean, it's truly remarkable. Attention to detail. I mean, really. You know what I mean? Oh, God.
All the fire department. We just nuked the building.
I just want to say that is the best outro I have ever seen on YouTube, period. I just need to do it one more time. It's a perfect meme.
All the fire department. We just nuked the building.
Bro, it's jamming, bro. Jay got... Oh, there's 7 really upset degenerates about your video. You can't use Blue Squadron's AI voice in your video. He's a good content creator. He doesn't deserve you putting words in his mouth. Downvoted. Sorry, man. Please keep doing that. That was really good. Just let Note know which AI you used. Here's the video right here, guys. Go interact with the video. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a comment. Seven Reddit editor. Yeah, 7 Reddit mod downvotes. Yep, 100%.